Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. This is your November reading. And happy birthday. And take what resonates and leaves the rest. It's for your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. If this is your sun sign and this message doesn't resonate, then please do go and check out your moon, rising, north node, and Venus. And a good tip is just to look at the titles of the readings too and sort of go with what feels right. Trust your gut. We have all 12 signs in our in our astrological zodiac chart, birth chart, natal chart. Get the right term for it. And it kind of depends what we're dealing with in our life at that time, what kind of sign can be more dominant. So sometimes the title um can give you the clue. So think of it that way as well. So let's see for Scorpio for November 2025, near the end of the year. Let's see what Scorpio needs to know, please. We are now in Scorpio season. So what does Scorpio need to know? Please and thank you. What does Scorpio need to know? Wow, okay. What do we see? Grief number 11. So if you had a hard time recently, Scorpio, have you lost somebody recently? There's been a little bit of a grieving process here, or what is going on? Power 24. So grief is number 11 and power is 24. There's something here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check. What's this one? Abandonment number 7 in reverse. Taking your power back here, Scorpio. Are you taking your power back in the month of November? Let's see. Bliss number 22. Entanglement 25. Oh, there's been something going on. There most certainly has. There most certainly has here. There's been some type of mental conflict going on. Grief, power, abandonment in reverse, bliss and entanglement, blind spot, something you did not see, and needs. Mother is underneath the deck here. Blind spot on. A lot going on or a lot coming up. Scorpio, you take it as it resonates. There's something here you didn't see. I feel that either you or someone associated with you in your energy got involved in something here and they didn't see the full picture. Had they have seen the full picture, they wouldn't have went anywhere near it here. You may have someone attached to you, Scorpio, or had someone attached to you that had abandonment issues. Knight of Wands. Chariot in reverse. Something has kept you stuck here. Whatever you got involved with here, or whoever's energy this is, okay? Whatever has been got involved with here has kept you stuck. The entanglement. It's a very flighty energy here too. 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. It's like you haven't seen the full aspect of something, but now you do. There's a Knight of Wands energy here that was like you didn't see that, and now you do see it. but you're stuck. You're stuck with it. King of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Is this something to do with money? There's something here you didn't fully see. And you've given power to it by giving it money or giving it access to money. Four of Swords. Twos are very significant here. Two, 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 two. You might want to search and see what that means for you in angel numbers. Some sort of plan here. I'm trying to put my finger on the energy. Nine of Swords. Five of Cups. Is this like a inheritance thing? Something to do with an inheritance here. It's to do with money. Somebody here didn't see something or were misled, and now they see this Knight of Wands energy. And there's some sort of like a contract or something here. Eight of Cups that they can't walk away from. There's something now they're involved with here that they can't walk away from. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. It's like they're stuck in this now. Whoa. Two of Wands. Needing to find a direction to move forward here. The Moon. What was hidden? I keep looking at this blind spot card. See how this ostrich, I think that's what it is, has their head in the sand. Somebody didn't want to see something and they ignored it and they ignored it and they ignored it. And is it that there's a death has happened and now there's inheritance here and we now see the thing we were trying to ignore or try to make ourselves believe that that's not what's happening? The Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. Fated to happen here. It's like manipulation. Four of Cups in reverse. See whoever is having this sort of realization now, Scorpio, whether this is you or somebody in your energy, whoever this is, somebody's having a realize energy. Somebody's having the realization they had the warning and they ignored it. They had the warning about this person and they ignored it. Perhaps Scorpio, you told somebody something about someone and said, look, you need to watch here because this person's only about for money. Empress. So did somebody ignore the Empress? when she told him what was happening here. Is that what this is? It's a very, this is a very cloak and dagger reading. It's not very forthcoming with information as the readings normally are. I don't know if they're not wanting to give too much information out because perhaps the person who's playing the games may be watching. I don't know. So they don't want to give too much away about what the outcome or what the solution is here. Three of Cups. Take that as it resonates. Somebody was warned here about a Knight of Wands energy, Page of Pentacles. Or sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Slow to catch it on. Somebody here, and I feel it's King of Pentacles, was warned about a Knight of Wands energy. That they weren't there for legitimate reasons. And this King of Pentacles ignored what this Empress had to say. And now they're starting to see that the Knight of Wands energy was there exactly for that reason. Two of Pentacles. There may have been a death here recently. And now there's an inheritance, a discussion on the inheritance or whatever. And there's something coming to light that somebody's done a little bit of doctoring. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's done a little bit of making sure their needs are met. The Oracle card, Death card. They have made sure that they're coming out of it secure. And somebody else is now seeing that and they're now sitting like going, they're hangman stuck. They're now sitting going, they ignored it. Somewhere deep down, this King of Pentacles knew this Knight of Wands energy was not legit. The truth comes out. Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't know whether this has been some type of like love connection to the person that has passed away here. And it's been all like, oh, this is love and blah, blah, blah. And now the death has happened. But it's coming to light that this Knight of Wands energy has been doing some things behind the scenes to make sure they got themselves in the will somehow. And this person's going like, how did you work that one out? There's something here about this. Strength card. I've had this reading before too, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. This was not love. It's now very obvious here that somebody else had ulterior motives here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. A dodgy contract. A dodgy contract, Scorpio. Ace of Swords. The truth about it. There's been something else signed here. If it's not pure finances, there's a contract has been signed here that like ties up finances. to the benefit of this Knight of Wands energy. The Fool. Whatever this is, this dodgy contract, as when I say dodgy contract, I mean it's been an underhanded contract. The people that need to know about this contract didn't know about it. It's a person that passed away, and even at that, maybe they didn't know about it either. Somebody has signed something here and secure something to something. But by doing that, it means this Knight of Wands walks out of this like financially secure at cost of the King of Pentacles here. Page of Swords. A lot of air energy in this too. Judgment. Not so fast. Don't run away so fast. Your scheme is being seen here. 10 of Cups. This is an inheritance we're talking about here. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Somebody is finding out. Somebody is finding out that whether somebody here wasn't well and someone came in here and done a bit of like manipulation work on them. Someone done a dodgy contract because they wanted to make sure they weren't abandoned and left out in the cold. They wanted to make sure that whenever this person passed away, that they had the means to have a good life here. And this is all news to this King of Pentacles, except they were warned, and you may have been the one that warned them, Scorpio. If you are this Empress energy, you may have said to this King of Pentacles, you need to watch the Knight of Wands because they're not here for legitimate reasons. And the King of Pentacles ignored you. And now shit's hit the fan here. The death has occurred. We're now sorting finances out and we're realizing there's some kind of contract, loan, something here. Finances has been secured to something else that's in this Knight of Wands' name or whatever and secures them. And now you're seeing what the Empress told them was the truth and they ignored it. Let's see here, Scorpio. Let's get one of these. So, if you're the Empress, you have been waiting on this. As I said, there's something here. This is not a straightforward read. So, there could be a Scorpio involved in this, and that's why they're not forthcoming that easily with the information. Patience. Number 14. They're not coming as straightforward with the information here because they don't want to give somebody the heads up of what's coming. Take that as it resonates. If you know what I'm talking about here, then you'll know what I mean. If this doesn't mean anything to you, then you'll not get this. This isn't for you. If you get what I mean by when I say they're being cryptic in their message and they don't want to give everything out, is because it could be a Scorpio that is being manipulative and they're aware that they may watch this. So bear that in mind. Maybe you're cross watching for Scorpio. Let's see. This card signifies the need for patience, self control, adjustment, moderation, and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and work and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that's set before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. Your physical body, you're in a physical body, enjoying a human experience. Therefore, since you're both, you should honor all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that's half lived? The patient card reminds you to open your heart and mind, and allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one, all benefit. Listening, sharing, and reaching out will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You'll become more aware of the miracles around you as well as the ones that you have a hand in creating. The traditional tarot archetype of this card is the Temperance. The angel comes before the tower. Warning comes before destruction. You warned this person what this Knight of Wands energy was up to, and they ignored you. Scorpio, if you resonate with this, I'm going to take it to extend it, and the link will be below. I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming, what the blockages are, what the outcome is, and we'll get some angelic advice. So if you'd like to come along, the link will be below.